2K trading in the building. Let's go. 10,000 steps a day, healthy, wealthy. The power of positive manifestation. $100,000 in your brokerage account, $100,000 in my brokerage account. Let's do this. All right, the topic of today is this: paper trading. All right, the reason why I'm bringing up paper trading, first off, let me break down what paper trading is. Paper trading, the first thing you want to do as a beginner, and I recommend this to my beginners, is that when you open up a brokerage account, like Charles and Schwab, I recommend Charles and Schwab because they took over TD Ameritrade and they took over the Thinkorswim platform, right? So I recommend them. So you can start a paper trading account. All you gotta do is call the brokerage up and say, listen, I want a paper trading account and I want it for this amount of money. You can start it off with $100,000. You can start it with $200,000. Depending on where you want to start it off. I think you can even start it off with 300, 400, 500, whatever, right? It's up to you. All right. So you start that up, right? Now, the reason why I suggest that you start a paper trading account to try to save yourself money. Paper trading can save you thousands of dollars, all right, of your hard-earned money. So do you want to lose money or do you want to make money? Because when you see the stock market and you see these guys on YouTube, guys and girls on YouTube, social media and everything, they always showing you that they making profit and stuff like that, and then you feel like you can do it too, which you can do it too. But you have to learn a lot more in the beginning to make those things happen. You got to set up a discipline. So that's why I recommend the paper trading. And I recommend paper trading for at least 1 year. So you could develop your strategies, so you could develop your discipline and figure out what really works and what doesn't. Because if there's red on the screen on the paper trading account, that means it's going to be red on the screen with the real money. So we gotta be conscious about that. Me personally, when I jumped into the stock market and investing in trading, I didn't do the paper trading. I was just like, nah, I need to make some money now. Because like when you seeing people on YouTube and social media and everything like that making money, you like, nah, I gotta get to it now. But that's when you end up losing money. That's when you start putting your finances in trouble in your household. All right, so this is why I recommend paper trading. Paper trading is very important. And also, another thing I wanted to address, there's nothing wrong with being eager to get into the stock market because it's one of the best asset moving vehicles out there, right? So everybody want a piece of the pie. I get it. But at the same time, we have to understand that our goal and objective is to make money, and it's to grow money, and it's to build generational wealth. So we have to understand that we have to develop certain characteristics first. And also, we have to understand what we know how to do. All right. One thing I wanted to address also too with the paper trading is this, is that when you're doing the paper trading, you could find out what you're really good at, whether it's day trading, whether it's swing trading, whether it's just long-term investing, whether it's options. You get to explore all that with the paper trading without risking your own capital. You don't want to lose your rent money. You don't want to lose your savings. Right or wrong. So when you get into something, you want to be able to be strategic when you get into it with your money. Remember, you got to respect your money first before you make money. You can rewind that back. You got to respect your money first. You got to respect every dollar. Don't worry about the next man's money. You got to worry about your money. You got to have respect on your money. So it doesn't matter if Joe Smo is making $20,000 for the day trading. That's his money. When he loses that money, he might not share that with you. That's for guys and women. So that's what it's about. All right, so now we got the paper trading intact. So you know how to go and set up the account. You call Charles & Schwab, whatever brokerage you got, and let them know that you want to start a paper trading account. All right? And do that. There's a couple of other things I wanted to address concerning the paper trading. Okay, another thing I want to address also is this too. A lot of people don't talk about it. So tune into this channel so you can get the stuff that you need to be successful in trading and investing and for, your future self, right? With this stock market stuff. You got to understand that trading and investing is psychological. All right? Your psychological makeup is not the same as somebody else. This is why they have so many different people that say, oh yeah, I got this system right here and you'll definitely make money with my system, and they're willing to sell it to you, right? Okay. All right, that's cool. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with their systems. There's nothing wrong with what they're doing. But you got to understand they developed it through their psychological know-how. So paper trading is going to help you with the psychological part of investing and trading and day trading and your risk management. It's going to teach you all the different things because you're going to be able to see how the numbers work with the paper trading. Yeah. So that's about it. This is my analysis on paper trading, and it's something that I've done that helped me become better. So this is why I'm sharing this with my audience, with my community, 2K trading community. All right, so you know about the paper trading, and yeah, okay, and I address this stuff with like, and listen. Another thing I want to say too is this: you got to be careful with the social media, with even your close friends, and social media, YouTube, different platforms, different groups. You got to understand you can't watch nobody else's pocket. You can't watch nobody else's pocket. If you start watching other people's pocket, like, you seen somebody making a certain amount of money and you're like, wow, oh, maybe I could do that too. That's when you're going to lose money. Remember, just respect your money and make sure you keep your money intact, and then you'll start to make money. But you got to study. You got to get technical analysis down packed. You got to take whatever course you need to take, whatever you need to do to get yourself more educated and add the paper trading to that mix. Then that's a winning formula. I just want to share that with you guys and gals, 2K trading community. 10,000 steps a day, healthy, wealthy, power deposit manifestation, $100,000 a year brokerage account, $100,000 in my brokerage account. Let's go. Get excited for these stocks. Interest rates is going down. It's time to get invested. It's time to get invested. My next video, I'm going to talk about 5 to 10 stocks that you need to be investing in, dollar cost averaging in for your future generation to be wealthy. Tune into the next one, all right? Peace. Like and subscribe. Peace.